Well, good evening to you. We begin tonight with reaction here in Arkansas to the arrest of the Venezuelan dictator Nicolas Maduro. Maduro and his wife appeared in a federal courtroom in New York today, facing drug trafficking and gun charges. Maduro there declared himself an innocent and decent man and said he was not guilty of the narco-terrorism charges the U.S. has levied against him. The couple, of course, was plucked out of Venezuela over the weekend in a daring U.S. military operation. Well, the demise of Maduro, who is considered an illegitimate and oppressive leader by most nations, has led to celebrations in Venezuelan communities all around the world. Channel 7's Chris Gay spoke with a Central Arkansas woman who has moved from Venezuela here more than a decade ago. He joins us now with her reaction to the news. Chris?
That's right, Chris. Carla Parra Weimer used to live in Venezuela, and she still has many family members in the South American country. In our conversation, she gave me an idea of what Venezuela is like today and what her family has faced during the rule of Nicolas Maduro.
We have something that we haven't had in decades, and that is hope.
Weimer woke up to the news of the U.S. military operation in Venezuela over the weekend, and she was overjoyed.
I just jumped and started screaming and crying, call my mom, call my brother. We are happy. This is what we prayed for. This is what we dreamed for.
Despite Maduro no longer being in power, Weimer says the danger is still prevalent in her home country.
For your family, are you worried for their safety?
I am worried for their safety.
Weimer left Venezuela in 2014 due to poor living conditions, no food, and the constant fear that the military would persecute anyone who spoke out against the government.
I left my country with just the clothes I was wearing and a little bit of diapers and milk that I had left. The people that I studied with, they just disappeared. They just took them away. They vanished them.
Though having lived in the United States for over a decade, she still feels fear.
I have constant nightmares that I am ripped away from my husband and I'm sent back at Venezuela. And I'm terrified of what they are going to do with me. I love my country, but how can I live in it? How can I survive in it? There is not even the chance for survival.
But like her family, she finally has hope for the future of Venezuela.
There will be a day that as a family I'm going to go and hug them all again. And we're going to say that we make it. And that's because real men in uniform went and took that man away.
Weimer tells me that she applauds the U.S. military action in Venezuela as she believes American intervention will help restore economic prosperity in her home country and her people will finally able to be free. On your side, I'm Chris Gay.
Okay, Chris, thanks so much. Weimer still holds a Venezuelan passport, but she fears she will never be able to return home after being labeled a traitor.